Hello, hello. Welcome to Traffic Botany. And wow, look at that. But right next to it is some Hydrangea arborescens. Isn't she beautiful? In bloom. Now there is a stand of likely very fragrant and beautiful hydrangea flowers, all fertile. Can still look beautiful even though it's all fertile. There's a couple hydrangea poking out. They look to be dying, poking out of the hydrophyllum, great water leaf. Tragedy, to be sure. Right next to them you can get a good view of what the fertile and infertile inflorescences look like. Right here we can get another good look of those inflorescences on the hydrangea. See the little sticks popping up on that one? Those are the fertile ones. There's some canadense, eastern redbud, showing off its pigmentation and the new growth. So good! Here we can see some fleabane, probably annual fleabane, Philadelphius, something or other. There's some more of it. And here we come across one of the greatest plants, the best! Look at that. Poison hemlock. Love to see it, love to see it. Right next to the tree of heaven and a rushing stream. Wow. I said wow. And right there we see some Impatiens, pallida, also known as pale jewelweed. Some people regard that as a rarity, but neither here nor there. I've seen it all around this area. We are currently in Foster, on the Little Miami River, traveling along Simpsons Creek on a sociable Foster road. Doing a little bit of traffic botany. Coming up here you can see, what do they call that stinking plant? I don't even know, but it's everywhere. Everybody plants it. Look at it. Tiger lily? No. And as we come up to this stop sign, we'll get a last look at the hydrangeas. Oh, they are a beauty. Here we are in the suburbs of Mainville, Ohio, with no traffic at all. Dead street, typical suburban life, where you want to die. And here we see what a wonderful landscape, with some more daylilies, just like the ones we saw on the side of the road. And some boxwood. And a kid. Do a flip! Now you may wonder why I don't like these plants. Well, although they are beautiful, and that's true, they invade the natural area. These were brought over from some East Asian company and country, and are now here spreading along this roadside, which in a better world would contain some better plants. But right now it's mainly consists of daylily, Hemerocallis, poison ivy, which, you know, it's a native, but it's gives you the rash. And you know, we got some good stuff, like we do have some redbud, canadense, but mostly it consists of invasives like Maro honeysuckle, Lonicera mackii. But I'll show you one plant down this ways is a whole lot better and a whole lot cooler than the daylilies. Here's a fun one. This is called Teucrium canadense, also known as wood sage. It is a plant in the Lamiaceae family, also known as the mint family. It's an herb traditionally used for tinctures and wound dressing. Wound dressing, I say, wound dressing. And take a look at those flowers. Little mouths opening up at you. I really do think people just need to take walks on the road more often. I mean, how much fun is it to try to avoid getting hit by a car? And botanizing along the way. Oh yeah. Botany, brother. Here's the first look at the plant that I spotted on the side of the road. Take a guess. And here are its flowers. I mean, golly. Look at that. This is Yucca. Yucca filamentosa, also known as Yucca or Adam's needle. It's an ant colony. They're probably eating the nectar off of these plants. They eat the nectar and then they protect the plant from other insects. It doesn't smell like much, but... And you can use the needles for rope. Basically just soak the leaves and then bash them, and eventually all those filaments that you see right there, those filaments, those you can turn to cordage, which you can turn to rope. So there's some yucca. Yucca filamentosa. Next to this guardrail and some trash that some vagrant left here is, of course, the point of this video is the hydrangea. Hydrangea arborescens, the smooth hydrangea. Go once over what those flowers are. So look at those inflorescences. So the sticks, those little pollen producing stamens, those are all the fertile flowers. And these are all the infertile flowers. What horticulturists will do will select for this flower and make that the entire umbel. And then what you have is an infertile flower. That is no good for pollinators, no good for the creatures that will eat the seed. It's really only good for beauty. Now, insects can chew on the leaves just like this is doing. But you know, why not plant something like this? I mean, that's beautiful in itself. So, anyways, that's all I've got for today. Why don't you get off the phone and go smell some hydrangeas?